welcome back. So I just want to let y'all know I downloaded my bank account again, and I went ahead and looked at how I had spent all my money. This time I had ChatGPT help me with it, which was much easier. It gave me some steps and suggestions. So I just want to share them with you all, but don't judge me. No judgment, okay? Thank you. So let's just jump right in. So for my food budget, this month, I spent $259 at Aldi, and I spent $69 at McDonald's. I spent $845.33 at Dollar Tree, up by $1 from August, because in August, I spent $144 at Dollar Tree. Now, I will say, since August, I have not been to the nail shop. So I've been doing my nails at home. And so I go more often to the Dollar Tree because the polish doesn't last as long. And so I need to buy more polish more regularly so that I can do my nails since I'm not going to the nail shop. So I'm saving money by not going to the nail shop to the tune of $30 will be each nail shop visit. And the polish at the Dollar Tree is only $1.25 plus tax. So even if I bought 5 bottles of nail polish, I would still only spend like $7 versus if I went to the nail shop, I'd be spending $30. So I think I'm saving that way, okay? That's my answer. I'm sticking to it. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, that still does not explain why I spent $145 at the Dollar Tree. So guys, this seems to be a problem. And I know I analyzed myself and I said, Simone, you're using Dollar Tree as a crutch. It's an emotional thing for you to be able to buy things. And, you know, they're cheaper and you still get to have the nail look. You can buy this. And so you're going there. It's kind of like an emotional support for you. So I know I have a problem. Am I the only one that has a problem with this? Do y'all have a problem too? Does anybody else have a problem with Dollar Tree? Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know if you all have a Dollar Tree problem as well. But seriously speaking, I see that this is a problem. I'm surprised that I spend that much. Not just me now. There's a family of 4 of us right now in the home. So it's not just me going to the Dollar Tree. We're all going. But $145 for the month of October in Dollar Tree to me is a little excessive. I'd like to see that number cut by 50%. 50%. So I'm going to be working on that. All right, y'all? So let's move right along. So in addition to that, as I mentioned, we had eating out. We ate out, and so our eating out was actually down in the month of October. So that was a good thing. Eating out in August was $329. And in October, eating out was $169.57. So I've been cooking more, okay? And I do plan on doing that. Now, because we're going into the winter, it's getting colder. I like to make lots of soups in my house. I'm from Jamaica, so we love soup. We love soup all time of the year. Hot, cold, summer, fall, winter, whenever. It's soup, okay? Soup makes everybody happy, okay? So we do a lot of soups. So I bought our soup pot in the month of October. So that increased my shopping budget. So my retail shopping expense was to the tune of $355. That includes the Dollar Tree for $145. So if you take that out, there's $210 more that was spent for the month shopping. So there was a $98.50 at Ross, which included my $35 soup pot. And there was a Goodwill visit of $47.31. I'm not sure what that entails. So that's a whole nother situation. And then there was Lowe's, $7.70 for my plants, gardening, Home Depot, $7.68. So that was a total of $355. But again, that includes the Dollar Tree. So if you subtract that, that's $110 $215, $210 at retail shopping. Okay. There was also a surprising number, which I knew I was investing in Robinhood, but I didn't break it down and didn't see how much. I knew it was about $400, but I thought I had reduced it. So my Robinhood now, my investing is $495 a month in Robinhood, which I feel like that's a bit much right now, considering my finances have changed. And so the employment situation has not improved yet, so I'm still not working. And so I think I need to revisit the Robinhood investment, because I also do investment in E-Trade for myself, my husband, and then also do an UPMA for my children. So I may want to change that. I'm going to have to take a look at that as well. And so that's the update on what I've done as far as Dollar Tree. Unfortunately, the Dollar Tree budget has not reduced. So maybe you guys can share with me. Now, I did get some suggestions from Chat. I thought I would ask Chat, let's take a look at my situation and see, maybe there's some things that you can recommend that I can do to avoid spending too much at the Dollar Tree, because that is a situation. That's a big situation. I mean, I could be buying some other things that I need other than just going into the Dollar Tree buying lotions and nail polishes and snacks and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So let's just jump right in. Oh, before I jump into what Chat says, I wanted to share my grocery. So my grocery was $453.88 this month. And that's around the same amount that it was last month. So I'm starting to feel comfortable with that, because if I'm going to be cooking more, I feel like $120 a week, $110, $15 a week. We're going into holidays for Thanksgiving. I'll be hosting Thanksgiving as well. So I don't expect that number going down. Okay. $450 I am okay with a month. It really could be more, because I was calculating budgeting $200 a week for groceries. So $400 a month for groceries, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm okay with that. So guys, make sure to comment if you want to come on alongside me with this tracking of budget. So let me know what you think and how you guys are doing with your budgeting situation. But let me jump right into what Chat's recommending. So Chat gave me 6 suggestions for what I can do to avoid the Dollar Tree, or reduce the Dollar Tree amount and avoid spending too much at Dollar Tree. So the first one was only go to Dollar Tree once a month. Not every week. I'm not sure how that's going to work for me, though. Seriously. That will be a challenge. Let's jump right on to number 2. Avoid browsing trip. Go with a short list, what you're going to buy. That's the thing. Like, I don't go into Dollar Tree with a list, y'all. I just assume that I know exactly where I'm going to go in the store. I always visit the makeup aisle, because sometimes they'll have designer brands there. I found Revlon like this. I found it at the Dollar Tree, and it's Revlon, y'all. This was at the Dollar Tree. So I bought it, and I've been having it since summer, okay? And then like this, I bought it at the Dollar Tree, another makeup item. It's Ebon, and I think this is a good name as well. I've seen it around at like Walmart, whatever, but it's $1.25. A girl likes a little makeup. So that's my weakness, the makeup section at the Dollar Tree. Eye pencils, markers, pencil, brow liner. So these are the things that I like to run in there and pick up, So that's my weakness. So I'm going to go in there with a list is my next goal. Okay, number 2. Number 3, compare prices. Sometimes the Dollar Tree items are $1.25, but you can get them at Walmart for cheaper, or Aldi. And I have found that Aldi sells the 200 pack of napkins that I like to buy at the Dollar Tree, because they'll have like a nice 50 pack that's kind of thick, and I like those. So Walmart will have them for not Walmart, Aldi, you have them, and I like the quality Aldi, and you know they're always going to be the same price. So that could be something I can switch over to, or Amazon, etc. So we'll work on that. Number 4, they suggested a substitute list. So instead of buying the stuff instead of buying it at Dollar Tree, buy it at Aldi. Try to do bulk instead of going to Dollar Tree all the time. That's an option. Number 5, using an envelope, a cash system. Going with cash, which I've done that. I've tried that. Tried the cash system. That's a whole nother video, but I have tried it. I used to do it, so I have kind of stepped away from the cash system, or even a prepaid Dollar Tree debit card. That's another option. Number 6 is tracking your impulse buying. So, for example, after each trip, you're writing down what you bought, how long it lasted you, was it worth the money? Did you end up throwing it away? Like even one of the nail polishes I bought, it was dried out. I was disappointed. I'm like, that's $1.25. Then I'm going to go back and tell them that the polish was dried out and then it's a whole process, so I just ate the $1.25. So that's a good point. That's a good point, Chad. I appreciate that. So that helps you identify what's not worth rebuying, and maybe you don't go back as much, okay? So, yeah, those are the six things that Chat gave recommendation for me to not go to Dollar Tree as much and try to cut back on that to 50% of my current spend of $145. So we're in November. We're in the first week of November, so we got plenty of opportunities now to work on that situation. Okay, so that's all that I have for you all today. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe as I go on this journey. I hope y'all join me. Please comment, let me know what you think. Are you going to join me in this budget breakdown as we go into the last few months of 2025? I wish you all the best. I pray blessings on your finances as I do on mine. So that's all that I have for you all today. This is Simone with Simple Smart Money Moves. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.